What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Two Guys, One Gun. Soon, I'm going to have an intro for you guys. Let me throw this grenade up here real quick and set it right next to his little ass. Boom. That's what you get for camping. Then I come over here like a wild kangaroo
Dude, we need
from the
to fucking
Athens,
get
just
into
hunting.
GBs.
Hunting over here, alright? Kill that guy from the sky like a Ukrainian crane, alright? Hunting for fish. Anyways, but yeah, I'm gonna be getting a new little intro for my YouTube channel. Boom, look, sit this little fucker down. It's a nice little three-piece to start off the first round, alright? So we go ahead and, we win that round and, go up 1-0. But yeah, I'm gonna be getting a new GFX intro. Like, it's gonna be like, boom, 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 bap, spin, spin, two guys, one gun, flames, boom. So I hope you guys like that. I'm upgrading for you guys. So, infection here, search and destroy. Get a nice gameplay here. Goes up to game 7. Always for defense, I like to come over here. Check broken. If I don't see anyone in broken with the sniper, with the thermal, then I push up and I know they're either mid-map, their house, or B street. So then I check mid-street. If I don't see anyone there, then I'm 100% sure that they're B street. A good spot is right here. You can see their head planting. You can jump up. I was in a bad spot right there and right there. So boom, right there, you can just jump up and see their head, and if needed to, you can just pop their little head off. So I decided to try to flank around over here. I figured I didn't see them anywhere around A, so they were getting ready to do that. I always look up here before I go around the corner. 1v3. Sometimes I can clutch these, sometimes I can't. Just it all depends on the situation. So right here, my shot was a little shaky. So I get him, boom, dead. I go over here, try to throw this guy off over here. I can't remember all what happens. I think this guy pushes me. Honestly, though, with 30 seconds left, I should have pushed right there instead of dropping back. Usually in a position like this, I try to just, let them come to me, and if I kill them, I go defuse. If not, look at this guy right here. Ooh, put the moves on him. Put the moves on him. Sit down. So, I didn't kill all of them right there. The other guy jumped off the map. I didn't have enough time left, so we lost that round. Next round, start off right here. Get a little free kill right there. All right, Kuda, a little hard hitting that shot long range. So, I speed it up right here super fast to this guy right here. Boom. Sit down. See him right here. If I had the Man of War, the M8, those guys were dead right there. Give me the little assist right there. I come over here. I'm thinking I'm going to win the round. I see him right there. I'm tailing him. I'm like a lion and chasing him out. And I just didn't see him right on my screen, right over there on the fountain. And he popped my little head off. So, next round right here. So, look at it. We're up one round, and we only got 3 rounds left right here, all right? So, it's do or die right here, boys. I got to clutch up. I got to grab my balls, and I got to step up for my team because they're just absolute morons. If I would have died right there, we would have definitely lost this game. But, I stay alive. I push back, I'm going to go ahead and take another sniper bullet right there because I'm taking everything. I'm a damn grand champion. Going to win it for my team. Don't challenge right there, Live to fight another day. I'm flanking around behind them like so quick to where they're going to have no idea. Look, they had no idea Big Daddy's back here. Got the silencer on the Man of War. It's another class I suggest you guys to try. Red dot grip silencer. So this guy, one guy left, put his ass down. So what was that? A solid 8 and 2 right there. So 8 and 2. So I'm about to go on a 7 kill streak right here throughout the rest of the game and bring it back for my team. All right. So I see this little moose right here. Kill him. He's dead. We're still down 2-3. So I'm gonna run all the way over here. I'm gonna do my same strategy. I'm looking over here. I don't see anything. I see my teammate pushing up. So, of course, I know that they have to be B Street, boys, right? So I come up here, and this little guy,
why can't there be more
what's the
people
point
like
of
me
using
out
a
there that just wanna
sniper
take
in a
action,
room?
get started,
It's just not smart thinking
now.
by that little imbecile right there. So, always have a SMG or anything like that. So I go over here, I see these little retards jumping around. My aim, it was pretty bad right here. I should have just chased that guy and gunned him down, but he was a little speedy little antelope right there running away from me. But so super fast. All the way to this point right here. So 3-3, we tied it up right here. You know, Big Daddy's got another car. You know, I'm driving really fast. I'm going super fast. Dead. So what am I? 13 and 2, 12 and 2, something like that. I'm going super fast. And, you know, I'm coming over here, and, you know, it's a 1v2, all right? It was a 4v2. My teammates suck. You know, wait a second. My spider senses are kicking in. I'm thinking I'm going to need this sniper right here, right? I'm thinking this is going to help me. So this guy over here is shooting, trying to get my attention. That's the worst thing you want to do when going against me. Boom. Don't you ever shoot and think that you're going to draw me out and you're going to kill me. So this guy, I slide, I see him, I act like I don't see him and keep going. Hit him with the movement, and that's all she wrote, Mary. 15 and 2, down 1 round to 3 rounds. Got the comeback game 7. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.